together through every change, through any weather. Intuition is our flame and love's the language of our name.
8 months ago, you all signed up for this wild, magical, emotional roller coaster we call the Intuitive Life Coaching Academy. 8 months later, here you are, transformed, expanded, and more authentically you than ever before. This group didn't just complete a program. You walked through fire together. You learned not only how to coach, but how to be coached. You faced adversity, chaos, and the kind of growth that sometimes makes you question everything. And yet every single one of you stayed. Through every bit of chaos, you kept showing up for yourselves, for each other, and for future clients. That's what makes this graduating class so special. You didn't earn your certificates by checking boxes, you earned them by choosing courage again and again. So tonight, we celebrate not just what you've accomplished, but who you've become.
We celebrate not just a graduation, but a journey of courage, curiosity, perseverance, and heart. You, my favorite 5, are the ones who stayed when things got hard, who chose growth over comfort, and who showed up for yourself and each other through it all. I know that even through adversity and uncertainty, you didn't quit. You persevered, you kept learning, you kept showing up, and you are here now with diplomas almost in a few minutes in your hands, hearts open, and spirits stronger than ever. I have so much love, respect, and gratitude and appreciation for each of you, for your commitment, for your integrity, for your willingness to do the deep work even when it wasn't easy. Of course, it wasn't all shadow work and challenges. We also had a lot of fun, joy, laughter, a lot of laughter. The kind of magic that only happens when people are truly aligned in purpose. We laughed together, we had incredible deep conversations, and we shared those unforgettable aha moments that cracked us open and brought us closer. There was fun, connection, vulnerability, and so much heart. Those are the moments that make the journey more than a program. They make it a family.
Katya, you have changed my life from the beginning to this very moment. I am here because of you and your gracious presence. I'm here because of your openness and your courage and your wisdom and your ability to just accept what is. In the beginning, I was a little nervous and apprehensive, and Katya made me feel so safe and at home, and like whatever decision I made was mine to make. Ever since the beginning, the day I met, I felt so accepted and empowered, and as if what I do is not wrong. Everything that I've done has been along the right path. Katya has awoken my inner lioness, my courage, my voice, and for each of you all, I give a great thanks.
Like any good that I do in the world feels like less than a drop in the ocean. And this is something that I pull strength from, because I remember that if I just help one person, if I just touch one life, that is everything. That is not nothing. That is a lot. And if all of us in our little corners of the world can just touch individual lives, can just help people, like collectively, that is powerful. And not only that, I think one thing that has really been so beautiful to me throughout these really crazy times is we are seeing that happen. We're seeing people in their little corners of the world and doing whatever they can do, and how collectively it actually is adding up to make a huge difference and to create movements and to create change. And there's so much beauty and hope that I'm seeing.
You know, each of you have mirrored me and witnessed me throughout your course, and I've healed deeply from everybody, truly. I came in and I heard Tatiana and Destiny speak, but Tanya, I was reflecting on our last coaching call where you were in the car. You weren't even, you were, doing other things, and you still nailed it on the head. And and totally just helped me in that conversation. And so I'm just really grateful that I've had the opportunity to be a part of, a part of the process, right? It's been really inspirational to watch all of you transform, and it's definitely been a journey. And so to see you all dedicated and to stick it out has been inspirational, but deeply healing for me through all of your witnessing of me and through our coaching calls and things like that. So I'm really, really grateful and really, really excited for you all to see where you go. And hopefully I'll get to, stay connected to you and your stories as things unfold.
Thank you so much for all your support, for everything you did for me, everything that you said to me, and all the tears you wiped from my face. For keeping the space safe and for letting me open up, because I don't do it randomly, but I don't do it lightly or fast, but with you I'm like, wait, I can just be me, and I'm just like, oh. So thank you so much for doing it. Thank you.
I am absolutely so grateful for Destiny. She has been on this journey way before she even knew what it even was. And she has touched so many hearts. We had this retreat this weekend and she changed every single person's life. We are absolutely so proud of her. And of course, she's talked about all of y'all so highly. And I'm so thankful that you have been there for my soul sister and have supported her every move to her growth that she's in. I've been her friend almost, going on 8 years now. And within this past, 8 months, I have seen her completely skyrocket. And I am so thankful for all of y'all for helping her and teaching her and making her a better person so she can support all the people in her life that she loves. I love you.
Thank you so much. As you know, guys, from our sessions together, from practice or whatever, I struggled to find a job, and finally I found a job for whatever I was studying for in the university, and I'm doing it and I'm like, ugh, that's so flat, that's so dull, that's nothing what I want to do at all. And I'm like, oh my god, I need to get out of there and really pursue what I learned here, because what's the point? How many more years I'm going to be just putting up with whatever that job is? I don't really have to do that job. I can do anything I want. So yeah, I think that gives me so much clarity where I can go. And this is big, but another thing that is big is the community. It's the people, because I never feel that I belong anywhere, and I do feel it here. So perfect. And I'm so glad I met you all, and you allowed me to feel the connection, belonging.
Destiny Campbell, she grounded me and she made me feel safe and recognized in front of so many souls. She helped me guide myself through something I would normally be overwhelmed in. But in that presence, I felt accepted, I felt blessed, and I felt like I could carry on and just reach the stars. I felt like it was an endless growth that I could really just accept and just move forward with. She's done a beautiful job with y'all. You have released a beautiful soul that the world needed, and I'm thankful for this.
Thank you for your beautiful words.
I think my personal greatest reflection is intuition, and how this program has helped me exercise it and strengthen it and develop trust. I'm still working on the internal pendulum to hear the yes and the no. And I will also say I'm so grateful that Elevate has started, that we don't have to graduate and wonder where we're going to get the support anymore. And the trust that's been developed is so energizing and encouraging and uplifting. That's what I'm getting the most out of this is community.
First, of course, I want to say thank you for the teachers and for all the group. For me, was a very nice, beautiful, interesting time to be together And of course, I improve a lot because of this program. I'm very happy that I found this program and joined it. And I have big progress in my life, in my personal life, in my skills. I have big hopes, hope that I will start to work, I will start to do something. I still did just few steps. I'm not moving forward, but I hope that I will move forward with it. So I see my future with being coach, and I hope I will make it happen. Elevate class that we can continue because this group was giving very big support. For me, it was felt like very big support, and I don't want to lose it.
Don't let anything that you think might stop you.
English language barrier is mostly what is stopping me,
There is no barrier. There is no barrier when you coach. You understand everything and people understand you. So what's the barrier?
Yes.
It's in your head.
Thank you for this support for almost how many months we study from March. I had this support and it's helped a lot. Thank you very much.
But the awareness that we all have it, that's already, it's huge. And my kind of like motherly thing to you, stop doubting yourself. You are amazing. You are brilliant. You are so talented. You're a great coach. So stop. And it starts with you just stopping saying these words like out loud, like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, stop apologizing for being here. Stop apologizing for bringing your gifts to the world.
So I made a little list of like how I want to say everybody impacted me in the program. So first I wrote about Katya. I appreciate your leadership and your ability to see in me what I wasn't sure of in myself. You genuinely care for all the people in the program and it shows. Emily, I appreciate your example of stepping out on a limb and putting yourself out there. The care and dedication you have is inspiring. Asya, I appreciate your openness and ability to make others feel seen and heard and how deeply you care about others' well-being. And Max, I appreciate your to-the-point teaching and direct way of communicating. It was very easy to understand. And for the mentors, Amanda, Sherry, Jessica, Jackie, Song, Karen, and Kimberly, I appreciated the time and energy and willingness to help me learn and to give feedback to help me improve as a coach. Thank you. And also to the G11 classmates, thank you for your presence and letting me learn with you.
This class didn't just complete a certification. You built something together, a bond, a family, a frequency. You faced challenge, change, and even some chaos. You've also proven what's possible when we choose transformation over comfort and purpose over fear. May you go forward with the same bravery that got you here. Keep showing up, keep trusting your intuition, and keep remembering the work you do changes lives, starting with your own. So here's to you, the graduates who stayed when it was hard, who laughed through the tears, who believed even when it felt impossible. You are now professional intuitive life coaches, not just in title, but in truth. You've proven that transformation is messy, funny, sacred, and absolutely worth it. The world is ready for you, and after watching your growth, I can confidently say the world has no idea what's coming.
Are we excited about our graduation today?
Yes.
Yes.
We